invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. There are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard.
Examination complete.
A group that actually helps synths who want to escape the Institute. Yeah. Well,
hey. How many of you?
Maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is as far as I know, of course, but I mean, they may actually. This sounds kind of crazy. Yeah. And if it were real. Identify yourself. For you.
service.
Up.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they? I'll help the Sins buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Detected. Simply slowing you down.
Heads up.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it was actually Murphy. Never mind. Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. I'm not saying anyone is a saint, you know. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I have to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's it just says here there's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all, everybody.
Remember to conserve power at every opportunity.
Anyway, it's something to think about, I guess. Up next, well, I thought I'd play the ink spots with, maybe. I mean, that's what it's called.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up on duty. Can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is. It's like he just disappeared. It doesn't feel right.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
From what I hear, that rogue sent at Libertarian.
Cynthia, you were scheduled for maintenance duty at SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
No. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. Not permitted to access terminals in that section.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled. options that
Dr.
my
Fillmore.
might cause.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Interesting. How's your energy? Father has done remarkable things. I would not exist were it not for him. You're sticking to the regiment? Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills. I see. And you've been getting extra rest? Are there many more of these questions? Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed, no.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
It would have been much quicker if they hadn't gotten in the way.
Yes, they are becoming a nuisance. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Do you need more parts for the reactor? I could have gotten them while I was out.
No, this is a different matter. Hopefully one that does not put anyone at risk. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
I've risked myself repeatedly for the Institute, and this is what I get. Whatever's happened, it's not my fault.
Calm down. Let me explain. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
Why all this effort? What's so special about this person?
Mr. Wallace? Despite a lack of formal training, our surveillance has shown he has incredible intellect. With his help, we may be able to drastically speed up work on the reactor.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
I knew Dr. Higgs was dissatisfied. I didn't think he would go this far. Holding our food supply hostage? Higgs and Loken are delusional if they think that's going to work.
Good to see you.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's funny? Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. so there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it's hard to know, of course, but I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer just play music.
Why do these objects keep moving?
Because I move them. And I forget. Here's music. Would you like some Danny Kaye? I sure thought so.
going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away. They'll have to go through us to get out of there. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Up to speed on the situation?
Commonwealth citizen lives in that there observatory. Institute thugs showed up to haul him off. Gun got our attention, and we got up here as quick as we could. Now that...
Sure.
So. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know this feeling, Ella. I know the feeling.
What do you know about the... Have your men hold their ground.
He was separated from
I'll go in and assess the situation.
I don't think that's a good idea.
that happened.
Sir, we have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that. Are you going to lead us in there, or what?
The vault dweller. I don't know the details.
I'm giving you an order, soldier.
Maybe you don't understand. This ain't the military, and I don't have to take... Why are you so against this? You do know which side you're on, don't you?
Well, it isn't always great out there.
You don't have all the information.
I thought you
It's not in danger.
You know what? I've got all the information I need. I'm tired of you trying to confuse things. Now you get the hell out of my way. I have a citizen to protect.
Or whatever it is.
What just happened?
occurrence.
Find anything useful?
Starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
How exactly did this happen?
I'm not suited for field work. I've said that over and over, and they sent me anyway. There was no indication that Wallace had been in contact with anyone or was aware that we might be watching him. If I'd known, I don't know. Maybe I'd have tried to handle things differently. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Why did the Institute send you specifically?
They thought I'd be able to relate to him with my scientific background. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
What does this Wallace guy have to do with Phase 3?
Wallace is, well, brilliant by all accounts. He truly, there's...
No problem. I'm sure I can get...
I hope